thing I'm happy about is your book is not really long. Because I have ADD. I can't read no whole Bible. I'm not gonna even lie. So that, I knew some of that was in the Bible.
She said, I'm not gonna read the whole Bible.
She thought, but she was singing the song, Gangsta's Paradise.
Well, it just all ran together, which can happen.
We gonna get off you, Melissa.
Get off of me.
Yeah, we're gonna get off of you because I don't want to embarrass Parker no more than I got to.
Right, because it's your turn.
Okay.
The main reason we're here.
Oh, you want her to say her school?
My school?
You look like you went to
school. Let her write a book, baby.
I did.
I was
on your side, Melissa.
Really?
She forgot.
She's so shocked.
She's so shocked. I was on your side.
My side of the street?
No.
My side of the neighborhood?
No, I was talking about, okay, I went to Hueytown. How about that?
That's not my side, baby. Them
I
people
wasn't talking
still good over there in Hueytown.
No.
They taught y'all after Christ and after death. They didn't do that. We had to learn that at Vacation Bible School. They don't do that in school.
Wait a minute.
Did you tell that for real?
She probably did and she forgot.
I think she just forgot because it was in the book. Well done.
That's what he said.
That's what it is.
That's what he said.
I was born in 1666.
I know, so
I'm
look at you been through so many generations.
Right.
Zombies.
We had to fight so many generational curses, apocalypses, and all kinds of stuff. But I'm still here to talk to Mekeia. Because Mekeia, okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I was born and raised here in Birmingham, Alabama.
Really?
Yeah.
And I just met you this year. Look at
Yeah.
that.
Look at him.
Look at her.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I did. After I graduated from high school, I went to Lawson for about a year and a half. I was Miss Lawson State 2011.
Okay.
Miss Lawson State.
In
Who are you, Miss
2011,
Lawson
my
State?
baby was turning 1.
Really?
Yeah, I'm old.
You're not old.
You was so sad. In college in 2011.
She'll be 40 in 2 years.
Yeah, we was out of college.
Yeah, baby.
And I was getting out of
She was
diapers.
out in
Time is flying.
2006.
And he was in elementary school, first grade.
He's just a year ahead of me.
29.
Yeah, I'm 29. So I just turned 29 in May.
Oh, y'all.
And he finna turn 30 in October.
Okay.
Ooh, don't remind me.
Dirty 30.
Oh, what's wrong with 30?
Nothing.
Oh,
I'm
30's
ready.
the new
Ready, yeah.
15.
That's right.
Where?
Because I'm about to be 30 next year.
Where?
It's
And
gonna
you
be
gonna be
15.
good.
Y'all can't
But you know what? Because I think it doesn't even matter anymore. You know how it used to be to be successful. You know, it had to be like a third time.
Yeah.
To get it.
You know.
But girl, you
They
up
gonna be
there
9 years old.
But you up there knocking stuff out the gate.
I feel like I'm just getting started.
Well,
You know, I've been accomplishing goals along the way, but I feel like now I'm really walking in my purpose.
okay.
Come on, walk.
Come on, Walt.
Let me see your walk.
So you were born and raised here.
Yes.
When did you town?
Yes. And once I not long after the ceremony, I joined the military, the Air Force.
Well, we thank
Awesome.
you for what you have done for our country.
Appreciate
Thank you for your
honey.
support.
I appreciate you because I couldn't do it. So we thank you for going on my behalf.
Thank you.
It's definitely an experience, I will say.
I'm
It's
sure it
not.
is.
It's not meant for everybody.
Because it ain't meant for
For the
me.
faint at
It ain't
heart.
meant for me either.
Oh, they don't let you in.
Don't do that.
Ain't you pictures old? That's why they don't let pictures old people in. Well, I ain't saying because he gay, because it's gay people in
Solid is
there.
Flatfoot, and they wasn't supposed to let him in, but they gave him some arches and he went on.
Yeah.
But they can't arch them.
Baby, straight
Oh,
feet.
that's a cute.
Thank you.
Ain't that cute? He really be cute. He
Yay.
love to be cute.
You
And he
be
does it for the,
dressed.
yeah, he do it for the people now. Oh, he's so thick.
I love it.
So you did how long were you in the military?
Right at 4 years.
That's enough time to get in and get out.
Do what you gotta do.
That's how much you,
Get what I need to get.
Did you did you go to college while you were in there?
Mm-hmm.
Free education, sign me up.
School and then paid.
Hallelujah.
For the rest of when I came out, I got my bachelor's and my master's.
There
Hallelujah.
you go.
What you get your degrees in?
Healthcare management and public health behavior.
Okay.
She's educated.
She cute and educated.
Those degrees, you're talking about you're not doing nothing with them.
You ain't doing no choice either.
We ain't.
And it's crazy. I have applied for so many jobs, and they don't hire me because I don't have experience. I graduated December 2019. The pandemic started March 2020, so I didn't have time to get experience.
I get so sick of you. Gotta have experience, baby. I can get experience. I know what I'm doing.
Right.
Oh, just
Did
give
you
me a
apply with the
chance.
VA?
I gotta get it.
The VA
applied
goes USA
Everybody.
jobs.
I applied it. So
Because
security,
USA
I
jobs-
applied.
USA
VA.
jobs normally do like a recent grad type of thing.
I submitted everything for that. Like I can pull up my USA Jobs account now, and y'all gonna say, "Wow."
It probably look like mine.
All these applications under review,
Yeah.
emails, and we didn't accept them because
crazy.
God gonna
experience.
see
I would
right
think they
one.
would
But you know what
automatically
though?
get
They
you.
probably did it because
possibility.
you weren't supposed to do that.
God gonna send you what you need.
Unfortunately,
That's what I
even if
think.
you got the degrees in it, if that's not your purpose,
Right.
It ain't gonna happen. He was like,
gonna
"Look,
see
I'm
it.
trying to tell you,
Honey, listen.
you need to be doing this."
Mhm.
Okay, so
Listen.
I stopped putting in applications,
and then what you do?
and I just continue to just focus on Fox on Demand and my other dreams.
Okay, tell us a little bit about Fox on Demand, because I know what Fox on Demand is, because I had the opportunity to speak with you at a pop-up shop.
Yes. So first, my last name is Fox. So I wanted this to be like a part of a legacy. Like I wanted to leave a legacy. I wanted
Come
to
on,
be something that was gonna
generational
keep
wealth.
going. And I was kind of like, I guess you could say I was in the spirit for a while. This pandemic, you know, being at home and you trying to figure things out. I love Sarah Jakes. Like I love her. I feel like she's my soul sister. It's like we be right there, right there. And I was on the internet. I was, you know, God speak to me through dreams too. So I kind of sleep on things. I see things. I sleep on it. But Fox on Demand came to me, and I was like, oh, that's fine. But I was like, oh, you know, the network Fox on Demand. I may not be able to do that. But then I said, you know what? I'm gonna stick to it. Like it just, I don't know. I just felt like that was it. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna do it. Like it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do it. So then probably 2 days after I made that decision, Sarah Jakes put out a sermon called In Demand. And when I listened to it, I started crying. Yes, confirmation. I was like, that's my confirmation. That's it. It's gonna be Fox on Demand. And that's just what it's gonna be. So I got my life coach certification during the pandemic as well, from the John Maxwell team. So because I feel like I've been coaching people pretty much all my life, like giving away advice about anything. Like it could be where you go to get your hair done. Well, I want my daughter to do this at school. I want them to go to college to do this, prom. Like friends having issues with their boyfriend, and I'm having issues with mine too, but I'm still helping other people. And I was like, this feels like what I'm supposed to be doing. And I just went with it.
Step out.
I felt like I was gonna go far with it, and other people were pouring into me, and they were like, Fox on Demand, God gotta do something with that. So one day, the Spirit told me I needed to lock it up. Like, you need to make that official. So I hired a trademark attorney to make sure, you know, it was gonna be mine. So that was August 2020. I hired him, and January the 12th, it got approved. February the 10th, Fox Media filed a opposition. They did. They filed an opposition, so they had a certain amount of days to like schedule a meeting with me, or just say like, you know, I couldn't do it for whatever reason. So they had until May the 12th. When May the 12th came, they didn't submit anything. So I'm like, I had to put my business on hold. Like I was working on little things, but I didn't want to do too much just in case I had to rebrand. And I was like, it's gonna be some more money. So May the 12th came. I'm constantly talking to the attorney, and he was just like, well, they had until the 12th to submit something, and they didn't, so let's give it another week or two. So a week or two went by. He was like, hey, we should be good, but we're going to give it another 30 days. I'm getting chills, Lord Jesus. We're going to give it another 30 days, and 30 days passed by, and he was like, it's official. Like, it's yours. Like, they can't come back and say nothing. Like,
Period.
and I was like, oh my God, I'm so thankful. I'm trying not to cry.
Go cry.
Right.
Cry that river, honey.
We cried.
Yeah, so that really just got approved maybe, I want to say June the 30th.
Okay.
So
Of this year?
Of this year. So while that was going on, I was working on redoing my website. And then the book came to me along the way. Because how the book came along was I was just going through a rough time in my relationship last year, and I couldn't function the way that I knew I could function and do the things that I know I was capable of doing and what I was wanting to do. And I was just real low. Like it was bad. Like I was so low, like questioning myself, questioning my purpose. Like, am I really supposed to be doing this? And you know, people saying things like, you a coach and you need a coach. I'm like, you know what?
That's life, because therapists need therapists.
Absolutely.
That's
Exactly.
So they would have had to get cussed out in the name of Jesus.
Until you cuss them out.
To be
And I mean, it happens, and you know, people try to put you down when they see something in you, and
of
they
course.
Why you
Always.
That's what they call a hater.
Why you're at your lowest is when they come and they try.
Like a hawk.
Yeah.
And when you at your highest too, because they want to pull you down.
Or they want to tag along to see how to get it.
And it's like every time I would get ahead, they would come back. Like,
Ain't nothing but the devil.
hey, this person don't want me to get ahead. This person, like, what is it? Like, we're supposed to be in a relationship, you know? Like,
He sound like a narcissist, because I've been in a relationship. This is not start with the T.
You better put it out there. The next
wow. What? Okay, we'll just go.
This is hilarious.
Well, that's what it sound like. When you with a man who not pushing you for your fullest potential like you pushing him, you a hater. You just like them. You the ops, as the kids say.
That's right.
I don't want
But see, and it's not. It wasn't just him. What happened was, I have people that I talk to, and my god sister brought it to my attention, and I started doing my research, and it started to make sense. And I stuck around. I'm not gonna lie, I stuck around to make sure, one, it wasn't me, because that's what I felt like it was me. And not saying it was on the other person 100%, but a lot of what I did was a response, a reaction to what, you know, how I was being treated.
That makes sense.
So I started doing the research on it, and I started talking to some other friends like that I talked to on the regular, and I was like, y'all, this is what that is. This is what we're dealing with. Like, these men really do exist.
I know him. His name.
No, please don't call no names.
Oh, because I know 15 of them right now. You could have came to me and got the book done in an hour. But y'all let her know.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
I believe it. But I didn't know. Like, I just didn't know that.
Well, we didn't know the label for it, but these Negroes been around now.
Oh, yeah.
We just didn't know what a narcissist was. We didn't know what that was.
Absolutely.
Because I didn't know what that was when I was dealing with it. I knew it was something that I didn't want to deal with.
Right. You knew something wasn't right.
Yeah, and
but
I knew it was something that was like bringing me down, my spirit, who I was, attacking everything I said. If I said this, he had to say it was that way. If I said tomato, he said tomato.
Right.
Like, it was always
back and forth.
Back and forth.
If she said dead, he said it's a carcass.
It was just like I'm gonna correct you at every point.
They have to try to prove that they're smarter.
And then to this day, you still trying to talk to me, and I won't give you the time of day. You don't understand why.
No, because he thinks that he's wanted.
Yeah,
Right.
but he's not.
Because
my-
narcissists make it
my-
all about them.
Yeah, but my pull-off game real strong. I would act like I ain't never met a nigga.
And
You better ask them.
And you have you
Oh,
have
who?
to.
I don't know that man.
Never met him a day in my life.
You can have a picture with us. That's okay. I didn't know who he was. I just took a picture.
Photoshop.
I didn't do that. I didn't take that picture with that man. I don't even know that
Took
man.
my picture off the internet.
Yeah, he put them pictures
Somebody
together.
to Photoshop me.
Yeah, I would know. I wasn't there. I don't know him. Man with a straight face.
And you have to train your mind. Like you have to train your mind to do that because it's so easy to keep going back and they try to guilt trip you. And it's so
They
easy to
feed
go.
off it. It's like they the
think it's
devil.
just
I promise you.
all the time it's you and not me. And
Yes.
I'm like, what?
And the sad part is that they don't really understand it themselves. Because
I gotta pray for
They
them.
don't know
Right,
that
it's
they
like
have a problem.
personality. Yeah, it's like a personality disorder.
Yes.
It is,
Definitely
and it
a
really needs to be a
personality.
mental disability.
Yeah.
Because they need to apply for SSI.
Yeah,
at
and
this point.
we need compensation.
Yeah.
Every year that you gonna put in this, get your money.
We need
The Bible said get your money.
all the money I done lost, from being.
Mm-hmm.
But God gonna give it back.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Get it back.
God
You
is
don't
gonna
get
give
it back.
it back.
If
Everything
he sent
that
you
lost.
on an assignment, he's gonna provide.
Amen.
So
Yep.
yeah, you'll be good, honey.
Yeah. So I just
Yeah,
wanted
but then
to
you
bring
just be thinking
awareness.
about
Mhm.
and I think people don't understand this though, but for me,
Mhm.
when I'm in a relationship and I'm really there and I'm available and I'm open to it, leaving it is like a death. It's like a death. You can compare the two, whether or not people want to admit
Right.
it. But it's like you're leaving something to never look back.
Right.
And that's hard.
Very.
So we need a book to tell us how to.
Now we need a book. Start that book, Melissa.
We don't do this one.
Okay.
Let her do the writing.
Yeah,
Right, let her do the right, get the words right.
I'm gonna let you do the right, but I'm gonna tell you the words to say.
Yeah, there you go.
Because now we got to do something to restore from that.
Right.
Because then it's restoration time.
Amen. Yeah.
Because that's a lot, and I think people do not understand what you go through mentally, emotionally. It is worse than any hit you could ever take physically from a man.
It's bad. It's real bad. Especially having kids.
Oh, and then you got to
Yeah.
keep interacting with the Joker.
At least for 18 years.
Said the Joker.
I understand.
But you know,
the pain.
And I'm gonna expound on it in a course that I'm creating.
Okay.
And of course you'll be a part of that. But narcissism is mainly found in men, but it's a lot of women like that too.
Yeah.
And I have found it to be more in the men and mothers. Not
Because they enable us. Put that in the book. That's what the mammoths be doing.
well, yeah, that
said
too,
them mammoths
but
It's enablers.
mothers of not just boys, but mothers in general.
Mhm.
Mothers in general. Like some,
You gonna be one though, sis. Because you already don't play. So I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you.
be a
gotta-
narcissist.
But now we done had this talk about
yeah.
narcissists. And we basically said Andrea was a
Yeah,
narcissist.
we did.
now. We did say that.
We did say
She
that.
does have a lot of the.
and it's levels to it now. It's
I'm
not
level
saying.
one.
Stage
We gonna
one.
say stage one, level one. Barely in there. I don't know
What
you.
the stage one tell?
She tiptoeing in there.
Tell me what I'm
She
doing.
got one foot in,
Because I
one
like
foot
to
out.
correct me. If I'm wrong,
One foot in,
I
one
want to
foot
be
out.
corrected.
And that's good.
So
That's good.
But what stage one entails?
So I can call it stage one.
Let me write this down.
It's just a little bit.
I don't want to be that person, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be like that.
Right.
But
You don't try to mess up people's whole life.
No, I would never do that now. I
we
just have
we
to
just
say
we
it.
just joking with you, but it is levels to it.
Yeah.
It's some people got it severely.
Yeah,
The men that I've dated had it severely.
Severely.
Yeah, I'll take severely for the dude you dated.
I
I
would.
think he might be extreme.
The story.
She said extreme.
Honey.
Can you go harder than severe?
So
What's
you got-
higher than severe?
No, extreme is the highest. We got mild,
Moderate and severe.
moderate, Severe,
She
marked.
done made-
No, severe, marked, and then extreme. So you gonna skip marked.
Yeah.
She done skipped it.
But
I
the
mean,
thing
he
is,
dealing with this. You
She
ain't met
said
this
you was
guy,
dealing with this street.
and you still have to see this guy when he just pop up at your house and talk to your husband.
Ooh. She got a story to tell you.
Baby, let me tell you.
she's talking about my narcissist
Yes.
still comes to her house. He
Him and
thinks
my husband
that
are
my
friends.
friends is his friends, but
But
he
we
wouldn't
not.
have them friends if it wasn't
See, my
for me.
husband is a
Tell him to leave him alone.
optimistic
Leave him.
person. He very sweet.
Okay,
and
yeah. He not gonna cut that
I ain't
out.
gonna say very sweet, but he's
But
not gonna,
but her
Tell him.
husband is one of those people that narcissists love. You know why?
because he ain't gonna
Because
say
he
nothing.
don't say nothing to correct them. He just be like, for real?
Because he
and
don't
you
like
know
to
what?
cause no problem.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So he just be
not
like,
the guy.
yeah.
But he
you
won't
got
talk
your
to me when he
bad
come to my
girl,
house.
don't you? Yeah.
Because see,
No.
that's me correcting him.
Because she gonna call him out. And see, narcissists don't like to be called
Oh,
out.
I wanna be
no.
called
Oh, they
out.
be mad, they storm
Even
out,
when
they
got,
go.
hey, Terizon, they even got a car like that.
That's
And it's
weird.
silver.
He got a call.
But I'm gonna see him get this Tesla that I'm getting in October that the Lord and already told me to go on and get in
Amen.
October.
You better
So,
get
He
a
gonna,
Tesla.
y'all gonna have matching.
He gonna get that?
Well, why you
Y'all
got
gonna
that?
have matching cars?
Matching tag numbers too?
Baby, I think he's
One
a
number?
stalker.
That's weird.
That is weird.
We not gonna worry about that. You just
You
get
crazy,
what the Lord
girl.
said you gonna have.
Okay.
Keep it
That's
moving.
it. Because what the Lord got for me is mine.
Right.
And it can't be nobody else's but mine.
I wanted to bring awareness to it because a lot of people don't know what it
They
is. Like I
don't.
didn't know. I'm dealing with
They
this, and I'm
know.
like, is it me, Lord? Like, what is wrong?
So what are
We
some of the
just thinking it was a
characteristics
know-it-all.
that you were able to identify and be like, oh, this is that?
Mhm. So when you know for sure a situation happened, or he said something, or she said something, they said something, and then it comes back up, and they're like, no, I didn't.
With a
You're
straight
crazy.
face.
Like,
Oh, you
Try to
are
make you like
They
a
deny it.
pathological liar too. Add
it's
that
like
to the
that
list.
didn't happen.
Sociopath.
Yes.
Yes.
That didn't happen. Well, yes, it did.
And they try to make
They try to
out
make
be
you crazy.
Honey,
Ooh.
they flip the wording
Yes,
on you. They
yes.
take the word and do a little word flip on you. Trying
Yes.
to, and then
No,
you
because
start
see
to
what
be
I
confused,
said
like,
was
Mhm.
da 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 da.
Mhm.
So, but you took it that way. So they want you to take
Yeah.
accountability
Right.
for it at that point.
While they take
Girl, I know
none.
these men.
Why they take
no
none.
responsibility
And
at all.
then the gaslighting part.
Oh, don't do that to
Oh,
me.
so we on gaslighting. What's gaslighting? Stage 4 and a half? Uh-oh. I gotta get my levels right. I gotta make sure, Jesus.
Please don't gaslight me. Just don't say
We
that.
got
You
the
know,
gas,
they
the gaslight is on. The car about to cut off. Girl. We at stage 5, 4. Okay, go ahead, honey. Let us know when the gaslight is on, because I need to know.
She is funny. So when you first meet them, it's just like you met Prince Charming.
Oh, Mr. Right. Oh,
Mr.
Lord,
Right.
I swept off my feet. And then I found out he really cagged me.
Oh, no. Shut up.
You got
She
cash.
done got tripped up, y'all.
I thought I was just swept off my feet, but he was really DDTing me. Bang! Hit the floor. Swept me up, bang!
Oh.
Nigga done knocked me off my
We at the
feet.
gas light, we done got tripped. Come on.
my
Come on through, Holy Ghost.
All these stages, I'm identifying. It's like a mirror.
She connecting.
I'm connecting.
I'm not
with
gonna
you
give it
on
all the way
level.
because I do want you all to read the book.
Read
But
the
the
book.
next one
Did
is
you bring a book?
no, because it's an ebook. It's a
Oh, well,
short
put it up
book.
on your phone, and then we'll also put it in this video in the
Okay.
bio, so y'all know where to go and get it from. It's on
A
Amazon.
picture of it.
'Cause
No,
I don't-
it's on my website.
Okay, good, because I don't do them real books.
Yeah, and some people actually want a real book. They
I
actually
kind
just
of
like,
did want
hey,
one so I can hold it up.
yeah, and you know what? And I may consider, still doing it because some people is like, I need to get
They're
an
more
autograph.
visual.
I'm like,
Because
look
what
at
we
you,
can
look
do,
at
we do a
you
little-
trying to make
we
me
do
an
a little-
author.
We do a little book signing
Okay.
over at a new spot that's opening up this year that you our friends.
Yes.
You know, I'm
Good
out here for
idea.
it.
Okay.
Same old book
Okay.
sign.
Thanks,
I'll
thanks for the
host it,
idea.
and you got it.
Yes. Yeah, because I love her. Like, I'm waiting on you to
Because
make
I'm
that
gonna bring
TikTok.
all the narcissists out.
Oh.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them
No,
out.
why you have a dating
They'll come too.
game? What's
They gonna show up.
They'll come.
Speed dating narcissist. You want to do that
Because
one?
I'm doing a another speed date, and I need you to come because go ahead and put the narcissist out then so they can leave.
Yeah.
Look at her head, she be like,
Cause
Yep.
after I
Text will be like number 2 is a hell no.
Look, I'm gonna be at the door after I read the
But
book.
you know what?
Hey, we got a stage 1, a stage 2.
stage one coming through.
Stage 1 coming through.
You got a stage where narcissist at the door. Just think down
Over.
shiny shoes.
And niggas a stage 3,
And a
stage
shiny
3.
We at the gaslight.
Stage 3.
Over.
Oh my
Get them
God.
out. We don't want
We
to
don't want them in there.
Y'all so funny.
We're gonna take a
But
whole little
it
test.
gotta be.
It needs-
It need to be discussed. Like we
Yep.
need to have an open forum
Mm-hmm.
to discuss it
Yeah.
because somebody got to take accountability, and it can't always be us.
That's
I
right.
got a question.
Mm-hmm.
What I need you to do this for me before we do the narcissist thing with the speed dating.
Okay.
I need you to come up with you know how they can say what kind of wife you are. Do one of those little test things so they can do a check mark.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
have
No
levels
Yeah.
over here, and then I can really say what level we are when they come through the door. They don't feel like they don't you're prepaid.
Like you to
Fill
pre-pay,
this
because
out.
they do prepay because they go through it.
And let me see.
Okay,
who you are.
right.
I mean, all the women.
I
and
like
men, whoever
this.
coming through, so we'll know. Oh, we're gonna
That's
give
enough
her
of this.
L.
Because I don't like people steal people ideas.
Oh,
We'll talk about it when this.
Well, preschool.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
But the last point, they move on real quick. Like it's like we
Because they
just
think
broke up
everybody wrong.
yesterday.
Because they think everybody wrong.
You would have knew.
You and somebody else
But
already,
you know why?
It's considered their supply. We
I think they've already
have
been
caught
there.
on to what they're doing and who they are, and then he's like, "Oh, this ain't working no more. I got to go to somebody else
Let me
to
start
boost
this.
my self-esteem."
That's
back
what
up.
it is. Because when you call them out, it weakens them.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to be weak, and that's when
They don't want
they
to
get
see
their
that
strength from your weakness,
Absolutely.
from breaking you down, from
Yep.
hurting you.
Yeah.
It's like they feed off of
Yes.
they some animals.
And when you say you get a kick out of me being down,
Yeah.
no, I don't get a kick out of you being down. Okay.
Well, call it what you want. You call it a kick, a spin, a flip, a
I mean,
dunk.
it don't work no more.
Right.
Once you realize what you're dealing with, it won't work no more, ladies. That's why I want y'all to get this book, especially for the people who are in the relationship with the narcissist and married to the narcissist, and you don't want to leave or can't leave because of the way that they have made you feel, or you feel like you're not gonna have anybody, or you're not gonna have anything to be able to live your best life, whatever the case may be. You can be set free.
Maybe just start
Oh, we
reading.
got to get a narcissist.
She got to start reading the
group
book
now
so
to
she
get
can
the
know
people
what
get the women
which one
build
she
back
dealing
up.
with.
I do have a
Because-
Facebook group. It's not tailored toward the narcissist, but it is a life and relationship conversation group.
Yeah, we
You
gotta
can
get
talk
these
about
women built
what-
back
you
up
know, you
because
can talk
these
about
men are destroying women from the inside out. So you
Yes.
know when you hurt somebody from the inside out, it's so hard to repair because you gotta build that person
All the way back up.
Listen.
It's
But
like,
it
it's like
also
a
And
start
then
with you.
then it hurts when a man have to come along and try to assist you with the rebuild
Right.
because of
Yeah.
course because you so broken.
But also, it starts with you knowing who you are. Don't let nobody tell you who you are.
Yeah,
Right.
but them narcissists is some tricky now.
Like your boy that do all his little stuff that I completely cannot stand. Sometimes whatever you say you do, but I don't like when somebody's just right there just breaking a woman down. First of all, stop calling this dude to tell you who you are.
Right.
Because you need to know who you are. already.
That's in the
With-
main.
without-
That's in the main.
She's
Right.
talking about Kevin Samuels, who likes to
Yeah.
Break them down. But
I don't agree with that. And
I
I
don't
don't think,
either.
But then you have those women who have to have confirmation from a man, so that's why they call him.
Yeah.
And I don't.
Well,
you
why
know.
would they call
Call
him?
him.
Because he don't give no confirmation.
Call him.
No,
break
they
down.
want to know. But see, he
Call
tells
on the
them.
Lord.
They tell them who they are, what number they are, and what all
Rating
about.
themselves
them.
and stuff.
Yes. No.
These men that just
But you know what?
disgusted with women.
And I hate to take it there, but I'm gonna take it there and then I'm gonna take it back.
Okay.
Cause we've had this video talk before about men who we feel like hate extremely on the black woman, and they be black men, and I don't understand why. But this guy told me that the reason why he does not date in his race is because black women be want him to be too hard and too
You want to be soft?
too
Right.
tough. They be want him to be a
Yeah.
thug. They want him to be something that he's not. And white women are more accepting of his quirky self.
Or instead,
there's some women out there that accept him being quirky that are black.
He
Because
was
I
somebody
will.
that's-
As long as he go to work
He
every
don't
day.
want nobody to be
So what he is?
so
He make that
hard.
money.
He a corkscrew. Get your ass up and go to work.
Exactly.
Just can't live off these paychecks over here, baby.
Oh.
She said a corkscrew.
They don't want they date outside of their race, first of all, because we are kind of, I mean, if you got a good black woman, let's just be honest, we date potential, we marry potential. So we want to see more out of you, I guess that's kind of, but then he go outside his race, they don't give a flying fig, you know, into any relationship. Friends,
Yeah. You have
anything,
to.
any
You
kind
have
of
to.
friendship, because people are not
And it's
always,
ships. Yeah, because them ships will get you
they get
tripped
you
up.
selling and everything.
Yeah,
So
gotta be
I
careful.
don't want, you know, but sometimes I do slip up. You know, I have slipped up, and I'm like, you know, I take that L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm gonna learn from that L.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That ain't
Now,
what's
you
gonna
have
happen over
to have
here.
a trail of
Learn.
dating narcissists now.
Right? You
And
can't.
you, at some point, you should have picked up something with your good eye, your
Right,
cat
but
eye,
guess
and
what?
they would have seen them
But
who it
guess
is
what?
now.
That's why they need to get this book.
They
Because
do, so they can
I-
identify.
I've been with more than one narcissist. I didn't know what it was.
And see, your problems in a different
They
stage.
come in different. Exactly.
He was a stage 1, now you got a stage 2.
Exactly.
Oh, we going to
Yes,
Already
already involved. Especially any
0 to
narcissist,
100 real quick.
any narcissist that will make up a whole secondary life.
Mm.
Yeah, I just met one. The dude, the man told me he was gonna marry me. I didn't know he was already married.
Oh,
Wow.
so it's a polygamy. What happened?
It's a polyamorous. And I didn't sign up for
You
it.
finna marry a pimp? You in the
You
Pentagon?
know that TV show on TLC with all the
Yeah, but see the thing is,
I forgot the name of it. I'll let you know.
I just know that I know they come in different forms, so
They
you're
do.
right. Because I've dated several too.
Mhm.
But now this eye is on you,
Right.
sir, and I'm gonna see you for
We
who you
see
are.
each other.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I
we
gotta
see
see
each other.
this.
Every angle.
I got to see this book because when I want the spirit of discernment, I need to ask them for those particular stages. You guys. Yeah.
Get that book.
Play with your
Yeah.
mama, not me.
Not me.
Neither one. I'm
Try
sorry.
Jesus.
I just
That
want to
is
make sure
Oh, Jesus, honey.
I just want to know what side I'm on when I get to read. Man, am I stage 3? Oh no, we can't do that. Fix me,
I don't
Jesus.
think she's not. They just playing.
No, they serious.
No, she a little one.
A little one.
What's
I don't know what I do with
You
them.
have a son?
She has 2 of them.
You have 2. How old are they?
One turned 9 today, and the other one is 11.
Happy birthday, Micah.
Okay. And a narcissistic mom doesn't have to be a mom of boys. You know, it's just moms, period. It's the bond, the relationship that they have with the child, and they feel like there's not, I won't say with them,
But
like
I'm not-
that's their man or something.
Right?
but
Oh no.
just like they just like if the child graduate, they gonna be acting like they the ones graduating. If it's the daughter get married, she gonna act like it's her wedding. It's like
Well,
look, let her make the decisions
be
for
the
her
mother.
wedding. Let her do what she want to do with her wedding. If she don't include you on the cake,
Right. Or she don't want to jump the broom.
that
'cause
don't
it's
mean
okay.
that don't mean you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
go
Jump the
left
broom.
on her.
What was that? They ain't jumping brooms in 2022.
If I jumped the broom in my wedding,
In 20 what?
2010.
Okay. It's
Amen.
11 years later. Ain't nobody jumping no brooms.
That's what Jay graduated high school.
You know what? You always got to say something. You know what I'm saying? I got to add something, man.
I wasn't gonna say it.
At least she's look.
You had to put that out there.
That's
You
all
want to let
right.
everybody know he's 29, 30.
I got you. When you was 4 years old watching Friday.
Right.
Didn't understand what was going on.
Nah,
We had to wait 5-6 more years to watch it again.
Right.
So
And
now-
still didn't get it because y'all didn't still get it. Miss Parker. They still
They
didn't get it.
still over here.
Call me when you get off of work. Okay.
I need to borrow your car right quick.
Buy my car.
The Tesla.
You won't. You
Now,
won't drive her. She won't be driven.
What
So
color
you
you gonna
gonna
get?
charge?
White.
White.
I'm going to get white.
Are you gonna get the white seats?
No.
Okay.
I got an 11-year-old. She still got to get around.
Yeah. And the kids.
What kids?
Auntie's kids.
aloe vera and Austin.
Oh,
We'll be
yeah, I
changing
got
diapers.
that.
Look, hey, I told her I wasn't gonna tell on her, but I said, you know, I got to get the other baby a car seat because you can't just strap. She talking about she gonna strap both of them. No, we gotta have two because we trying to teach them while they're young.
That's right.
Seatbelts.
One for two.
You're gonna be a bad grandmama.
Good.
A bad nana.
Good.
Nanner.
Put me in there, cause I ain't doing that. We're not putting no two-car seat.
If you got
You know what?
grandbabies,
The grandmamas always say that before the child comes. I ain't gonna be doing it as soon as that baby comes.
If they
These ain't real
I know.
Yeah, but when they
Because she have to play along.
but when they get
I ain't
here,
going
right.
there,
real
cause
life,
at some
she
point,
get
She said
married.
she ain't going there for.
Gotta be real.
We gonna go along with it.
Mhm.
We gonna go along with it for the children.
Well, y'all put him in
So
your
we teach
car seat.
That's why I got aloe vera car seat because she needs to sit in the car seat. I'm trying to teach her.
Well, y'all narcissists.
And I'm
No, we ain't. We're parents, first of all, who put kids in car
we
seats.
supporting the children.
We ain't letting them ride around.
Mo Lil.
Especially
I
with your
can't think of-
drive.
I can't think of all the
Look,
words.
she can't even drive.
Says the person that just tore up my lights going up my
I
driveway.
sure did.
Don't look at me. Look, I'm looking at me.
I'm like, who?
Listen, ma'am. Listen. Let me tell you something.
Listen, little.
If this your yard, you say, "Oh, Andrea, make sure you don't, you know."
I don't
got
have
this
to
thing."
say
Yes,
that.
you
You
do.
can see 'em.
Because I always back up. I did not see him.
You talking about the little?
She telling she a bad back up.
I see
She don't know how to
I
drive.
camera work, but I couldn't see them little things on the side. I don't have a big
It
wide
was in a
camera.
Maybe I was
Wow.
over too close because I seen when
Yeah,
I
you
pulled
should
up.
have
and I
moved
was
your car.
scared.
Let's bring it on him. You should have moved over
So
some.
you saw him.
He's so.
Cause he turned in. I swerved to the other parking lot to back up.
She just turned. She
And
don't
back
look
up.
your way. She just turned that way and back up.
Bad back up.
I-
My
Like you
dad always
driving,
said
but
we
you
can't
didn't look
trust
that
the
way to
cameras.
film.
Don't trust the camera.
Now that when I walked up, I said, two. Oh Lord, I'm
Then she gonna
sorry.
say she gonna buy me two when they came in a set of 12.
Well,
so you
I
can't
said I'm a
just buy
cash
them.
app her. I'm a cash app her so she can get them back.
But I wanted her to just buy them and
No,
send them
that's
to
too
me.
much.
But that's what we do on Amazon.
But
They
you
got
already
on
got them
Amazon.
in your own orders. Just order them again when I give you the money.
Oh, she don't want to do that. Okay.
It might take just one day to get to your house and 2 days if I order it from Alabama. That don't even make sense,
None at
but
all.
we just
So
making pure conversation.
I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Me
And,
too.
this book, and how you were able to put that into the book and help somebody else. Like for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is something that is like we really been talking about it lately.
It's real.
Yeah.
But it's been going on.
It's
Right.
real.
There's some
It's been going on.
granddaddies that's narcissists.
Oh yes,
And some
it sure
daddies, too.
is.
Yeah, and they
Granddaddies.
fine though. Sometimes you just want to
She said they fine too.
It's a lot of zaddies.
See,
They did.
they be the ones.
They be the one. What do you do with an ugly narcissist?
Wait a minute, they come in ugly houses.
Why did you ask me that?
The same thing.
Hey,
Yeah,
we know
it's
the
same-
same.
same
It's the
thing.
same rules for the ugly people.
Same rules
Okay.
apply.
We got to read the book,
That
girl,
try to be a
'cause we
narcissist
gotta
and
find
ugly.
out.
I was like, now hold up now. You can't be ugly and a narcissist.
Pick
They
a
don't
struggle.
go together.
Pick your
Pick a
struggle.
struggle.
Either you're going to be ugly or you're going to be a narcissist. But you're not going to be both and talk to me.
Yeah, I need to. Yeah, we gotta read it.
And
Yeah.
then you trust to be sold. You got on some shiny shoes.
With some spikes on them.
They love to do that. I seen one last
With
night
the
had
spikes on?
spikes on them.
Mm.
I'm talking about all over. Spikes. And the jacket had spikes on it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that was
He was
doing
a
too
narcissist,
much.
so he would just fly. Swing
He was a
clothes.
narcissist, so
I
he
don't
was
know
just
how to
fly.
talk to him. He
Okay.
was too sold for me, honey. I'm a
That's
vision.
the man for
jacket
you right there. That's your man.
My shoes I had on had studs on
Yeah, I
Did they
those
have spikes
studs.
on them?
them. Studs.
I
Did
said
the jacket match?
This
spikes.
guy had
It wasn't my
spikes.
jacket. I ain't having no jacket.
Okay.
It wasn't me. She
Can't do
I
too
ain't
much.
somebody.
But
So,
she can't
what we
associate
need
herself
y'all to
with
do
foolishness.
is go to your website. Tell them your website, girl, so they can go.
www.foxondemand.org.
Come on, Fox on Demand. .org.org.
You heard it.
Click shop and it'll pop right up.
Shop. Get the
Guess
book.
what? Guess what though? It's only $9.99.
Look at that.
Go get. I know you got $10 because he left 40 on your grocery list.
Oh, $40 again.
Not the $40 conversation.
It's here for the Uber.
bookondemand.org and get the book. Hit shop.
Yes.
Get the book, sis.
Yes.
Because
Read it.
you gotta pick a struggle too, sis. You already got no call. You at
Cannot.
least need to be able to identify narcissists.
Take notes.
Please do. Because
already got
$40
a
just
car.
can't get it these days. Gas $2.75 a gallon. Oh, and Uber gonna charge you. Oh God.
Uber high too, honey.
I hope you in the neighborhood where he is.
So they can walk.
At least.
Probably secret lovers.
Or get a
Take a dog.
Get one. If they're downtown Birmingham, you know they can do those little
The
scooters.
scooter.
Girl, if I see you on a scooter with a whole bag,
Wait a minute.
I'm gonna video record you. Say that now.
Yeah. Get you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ladies, we gotta let them go.
Yeah, we do. And it's okay. It's okay to be by yourself for a little while too, sis.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've been by myself for a minute now.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You gotta heal
It is,
before you
'cause you
move
gotta-
on to the next one.
you
So,
gotta get-
or you
Yeah.
gonna become a narcissist. Because the narcissists jump from jump to jump to jump to
Spirit.
jump.
Yep.
Don't let it rub off on you.
Don't
Mm-mm.
rebuke it.
Mhm.
Because then you won't be no good for the next dude that come through.
Absolutely.
Not a piece of
And you want your husband, baby. I know you want your husband.
Yep.
Or your money.
Come
Pick
get
which
you.
one. Get you one.
Get
Well,
the
you
money
can have
first.
You can
money
have both.
first.
Your money. You can
Yeah.
have both. Mm-hmm.
I appreciate y'all for having me. I enjoyed this.
I told you it's gonna be fun. It's like you with family.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just you. I'm like, this is fun. I like it. Y'all,
She's
y'all
weird.
funny.
She can't be by
Y'all-
herself.
I do the hosting by myself, but I don't do the
The
sitting
sitting.
down and
Mhm.
talking. I can't talk to myself.
I'm with you because
I gotta talk. That's just when I'm by myself.
Yeah.
And answer your own questions.
Yeah, girl, what you saying? Myself saying,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Don't put that
hard
on
doing it
YouTube.
by yourself. I have
Yeah.
my videos by myself, and I'm like, I need somebody else.
Oh yeah, sometimes you have to bounce that thing out, man.
Yeah.
So
I
what's
have to break you
next?
on to mine. So what's next? I don't know. The course, I'm working on a course
Okay.
for
the course.
the narcissism awareness. I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet.
Just
but-
do one-on-one.
Narcs in disguise.
Narcs.
The
She
narcs.
can't be narcs because those are the narcotics. People. She got to do something else.
Yeah.
She
I
can't be a
haven't
narc.
figured out
Those
the
are
title,
snitches,
but
remember?
it's gonna be.
You can't get your money from your bitches.
Look at
Oh,
me.
it's
He
stitches.
blushes and stitches. Wait a minute. What we doing?
That be so off topic.
If she's
dog.
doing the course, she's gonna have to have like 101, 102 so I can come to the class. I can't. I got to know which order. What's the prerequisite? 'Cause I just want to make sure I'm in order when I got to do things in order.
Yeah. You can
I'm
already have a
OCD.
book, and if you don't already have the book, you're gonna have to get the book.
Hey, but is narcissism kind of like a little bit of OCD in there too? Would you say that? Like somebody's so obsessed with getting things right and wanting things in order
I
that
would
they
say-
say and do things.
Because they be
For sure.
liars. So it don't be no order.
I would say like their image and stuff, maybe like a side effect, you know. But the OCD is just OCD.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I need to talk to
CD.
my therapist a little bit more about what's going on with my life.
Is
talk to me.
Mhm.
and the thing is, so do you ever think that they would be able to identify and say that's who they are? Because they don't even take accountability for being that person. They're
Right.
like, no, it's you. It ain't me.
No,
When it's literally every woman you done dated, no, sir, it's you.
Yeah.
It's you, sir. I'm talking to you. You. It's you. It's not us.
Please
Right.
no.
But I don't.
Not every
For the
time.
most part, no.
Yeah.
They don't even want to do therapy.
And then they don't
That's
like
gonna
who they
require
turn you into being.
accountability.
Right.
Mhm.
And then you don't like the reaction from your actions, but you got shot because of what you did to me.
You gonna shoot her?
If I have to.
She out here killing narcissists.
Like
Baby, that
this.
ain't what her book is about. She ain't said
But
nothing
you
that gonna kill
know,
them.
I mean, when you don't know that's what you're dealing with, that can come up. The thought can come up. Like it can be so bad. You can be so low and you can be so broken and you just like snap.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah?
women snap.
Yep. And,
Yeah.
they don't want to take accountability for that either. And that's horrible.
They don't wanna take
what the
account-
judge is gonna have to allow is okay, that is an issue.
Right.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? I'm serious. This is a serious moment.
I think
That's
it
you.
I think it should
came
be
in
part
my
of the
mind
DSM.
even with the child support and visitation, and you know how men try to paint a picture like a woman is like this, because they're very strategic with how they do things and how they.
That's what I'm saying about the obsessiveness of it, because they have to have stuff in a certain order just to paint.
Well, I see what
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, because it's like an obsessive thing. Oh, I got to do this.
Right.
So
they have their own motive.
Yeah.
They have their own agenda.
And
Yeah.
It has to go this way.
Very.
So that she can think this or he can think this, and then I can get what I want out of it.
Yeah. That's
And when I get what I want, now
Then I'm gonna paint you crazy.
Now I'm gonna break them down.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna paint you crazy, because I'm gonna tell everybody, man, she crazy. You don't deal with her, she crazy. No, it's you, sir. It ain't me.
Yeah.
It's you. It ain't me.
And the fools that believe them, that's what get me. Fools that believe that is exactly what happened. And I understand, like, I know my husband, he don't really, talk about that, but where are the men that would do it? Because I want him to do it all the time.
That'll check or not, like, what they homeboys at?
Yeah, saying
because they homeboys got to be able to say, hey.
Because I'm like,
Check
you
him.
can check me if I'm wrong. But I don't see a lot of them saying, hey, you need to stop thinking like that or change the way you think about things. Because I tell you in a minute, Melissa, you need to think about what you're doing before you do it, or think about this as an outcome.
So we need like a narcissist check group where you can check a narcissist when you see one.
I mean, men should do that.
But they homeboys should do it. Like, you never see a homeboy check their homeboy.
No, and that's part of the issue too.
Yeah.
They need to have a group.
Yeah, they don't want
Narcissist Anonymous.
ENA. Well, narcotics. You're going to have to change it.
Narcissism Anonymous.
NSA.
We're going to figure something out.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, until we get all that figured out, do not forget to head over to www.foxondemand.org and order the book. It's $9.99.
This is.
It's your life. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having
me. Get the courses and the requisites and
all of it.
and the books and the notebooks.
I gotta read before I get down. What I gotta do before I get to class?
Let us know everything.
I need to know if it's a pop quiz.
It'll be good. It'll be good to read it before you come.
Because I need to know.
Or if you can't read,
show me.
If you can't
Make me an example, honey.
We'll have somebody read it to you.
I'll read it on YouTube and let you listen to it since you can't read.
Because she can't read.
I'm gonna make up words. It's a
Girl, she gonna bet your book up, girl.
Well, it's a few, it's a few.
You come out better.
They're easy to figure out.
It's
easy to figure out what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
She's upstairs.
Right.
Yeah, she's
All right.
Again, thank you for having me. Y'all don't forget to subscribe.
Yes.
Like, turn those notifications on.
Yes, because that's what y'all do. And just
Ring
go
the
ahead and subscribe so you can catch that video every time.
Every time. Yep.
TNT. We all we
got.
got.
Yeah.